New painting. So new lighthouse, and I think this is end of the series. My gosh, I think there might be one out there, but these are like all the main ones. So yeah, running low on one particular blue, but I think I'll be just fine. Whoa, couldn't know myself again. Sorry. Boom, ba, boom. Oops, want that? Oh, the other direction. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do my sponge thing here. Boom, buddy. Got my paper thin sponge here. If you want to get a sponge, go with a cheap one. Hello, Anthony and Diane. How are you doing? Oh. Going with my standard Prussian blue, because the Prussians are blue. All right. Oh, I did one thing I needed to do first. Let it flow. Another 30 by 40. I kind of need to, this month, concentrate on a couple of smaller ones. I know I always get nagged at. Hey, Billy, how are you doing? Gosh, can you believe it's Thanksgiving this weekend, or coming up in a couple of days? Gosh, I was in Spokane visiting the parents. Cold in Spokane. Sister and I walked over to our little Airbnb. It was 11 degrees. I'm glad I have a new winter coat and it worked. It was wonderful. Hello, Donna. Greetings. Just covering this all up. It's not a stormy side. It's a beautiful crystal blue sky. And this is a painting based on a photograph by Pamela Turk. She gave me permission to use it, and it was yay! So this is I think I've got all the lighthouses. So yeah. You can hear this floor squeak. Well, for this lighthouse show, it doesn't mean I'm not going to do more lighthouses, but that's for this lighthouse show coming up. I've got them all. I have like 12 or 13 paintings of lighthouses from this show coming up. Starts January 1st, 2023. Gosh, isn't that's crazy? Where's our flying cars? Do this. On that edge there. There we go. Okay. Let's get you in that lighthouse. Now, this is a different type of lighthouse. Wow, I have one computer. Hey, Suzanne, how are you doing? Okay, so we're going to actually squeeze out my glass ringing. And I got this on order. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. Wow, I got a fan that's going berserk over there. Can't figure out which computer is doing that. Hold on. But it's a wooden lighthouse. Yeah, it's this one. That's weird. Oh, good. Whew. Man. Okay. This was, I think, built in 1891, and it's supposedly haunted. So this is the Aquina Bay Lighthouse. That's the big difference. It's not the one out there on the head, but it's out there on the bay. So cool old lighthouse. Different looking than the normal lighthouses here. Okay, here we go. Got that off there. Whoa! Got excited for a second there. Okay. By me. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's sketch into this here. So this is about over halfway, almost 2/3 of the way up. So we're going to draw our first line, just like that. I make a good ghost. Casper, the not so friendly ghost. They'd hear this god awful opera constantly being played, and somebody shut up. Oh boy. That goes all the way down to about here. Okay. You can just see the back end of this. Got some great shadow lines going on here, so we're going to take advantage of that. Then over here, we've got some trees going on. Okay. And this, but you can sure hear that floor squeak. Holy crap, I need to hit it with WD-40 or something. Okay. Oh, sorry, couldn't help myself. Okay, so that's going to be over here. That's not even, that's beyond. Well, that's almost halfway. I always, like I said, I use landmarks on my, from the photograph that I printed out. It said from Pamela Turk. She gave me permission. Nice. Beautiful photograph. It almost reminds me of Edward Hopper, the way the light is hitting this lighthouse. And so we're going to take advantage of that. And this is the lighthouse itself right here. A little more over. And that goes up. Like so. And we're going to and then it goes up. You got your little knobbly hop there. There we go. Get that sketched in. Mm-hmm. One of the few woodenware lighthouses. Well, if you see the storms that they get, I'm going to turn that off, see if that helps the glare. I think that did. Yeah. So we're going to come in here, put in the lower lines here. But this is located in Newport. Newport's one of the few cities in the U.S. that actually has two lighthouses. You have the Aquina Head, and you have the Bay one here. There's a fence that goes along here, and we'll put that in there. And this is just grass down here, so we're not going to worry about that too much right now. Right now, we kind of got trees kind of put in here. Whoa, couldn't help myself, got excited again. All right. Okay, and it has shutters on all the windows so they could close it in the middle of a storm, which is really kind of cool. And we have this interesting shadow line that goes like this. And I think we're getting there. Okay. So I'm going to put out a fresh thing of white out here. The Aquina. Yeah. Couldn't help myself. Sorry. Put a good clean white out there. This is titanium white here. Okay. Add a little more yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. That helps warm up that white. So we're going to first go in with just straight in there with a titanium white. And like I said, one of the rare wooden lighthouses. All the rest are brick covered with stucco. That needs to actually be up further. I'm taking Wednesday off, but I should be online. So I've got myself a 5-day weekend coming up. I'm kind of psyched about that. Start building vacation time back up again. Always take time for yourself. That's what I always say. Life's short. It really is. Just put a base coat down right now. I couldn't help myself, sorry. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we're going to add a bit of white and just a tad of Prussian blue. This is going to be really bright because the sun was hitting it. Okay. Well, we're just going to paint right over that, but we'll come back in there with that shadow line. It's a cool shadow line. We want to make sure we take advantage of that. I know it doesn't even look like a lighthouse. It should be like a schoolhouse or something like that. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I'm in voice tonight. Watch out. Let's see. Well, that's about right. I think it needs to come over just a little more. Get myself a little bit of vino here. Always enjoy yourself while you're painting. And always have a large glass. That way you could claim you only had one glass. When in reality, you probably had 3. Okay. Right here is a chimney. And then over here is the second chimney. You know, this dates back to the 19th century. So guess what was the source of heat? It was a chimney. I bet that was miserably cold out there. Whew. Man. Hey, Mavis! Greetings! I'm going to add carbon black. I'm going to add Van Dyke brown to that. Oh, shoot. Ooh, well, it's still there. Darn cat fell off of it. And then I know where that cat, there it is. Clean that off. I think I got the roof too long. So we're gonna shore that up right now while we can do it. Because you're kind of looking up to it just a little bit. Not much, but looking up to it. You don't want to feel like you're looking down on it. So we're gonna come in with another brush. Oh my God, I got excited again. Doesn't take much. Yeah, that's got that right. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's well. I think this needs to be down further. I'm talking to myself, full conversation, don't worry about it. That's about halfway. So this actually needs to come down a little more. About there. Okay. Yep, you clean a bay. You got it. Not the head, but the bay. I think this is my last of the. I think I got them all. Might have one sticking out there that I haven't gotten. I know there was one that's kind of like a house that was converted to a lighthouse. I'm not so sure. I'll see. It's like a restaurant. There we go. I managed to get paint all over my hands, of course. Okay, let's get the red out here. Use this last tube of red up. Hell, it might be already done. I think that one's done. That's a dead horse. Okay. Get another red. Oh, actually, we're going to get Mars yellow and then red. There we go. And I got paint on the fingers, of course. Okay. Oh no, it's a River Bob. Named after Bob. Yep. Just in case you were wondering. I'd have to look that up, actually, Donna, seriously. Well, I can't believe that Scandal Shows is just a little over a month away. Isn't that amazing? It seems like I was so long ago, so far out. But I always tell people who do have a show coming up, get going. You'll be amazed. Mm-hmm. Piece of brick. Here, we'll get those in. We're starting to get there. Starting to get the shape in. But we're not going downtown. We're going out to the lighthouses. Downtown. So there's 1, 2, 3 windows across there. 2, 3. They have shutters on them, so most of them were open. So we're going to take advantage of that. There's a porch that sits out here. That's about down here. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to come back in here with Russian blue. Oh, Lord. Now, right up to the sill almost, or the eave, I should say. And that needs to be brought down over here, further down. Hey, Merrick! Things will be better for you. I think we're going to bring that one up just a little more. Yeah, it's quite cold in Spokane. 12, I actually was down to 11 degrees. Oof. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, well, that's touching. Yeah. Czech American. Huh. Okay, coming in here with yellow ochre because these shutters are kind of painted in yellow ochre color. That one's closed. That one's open. We got the porch here. Okay. So we're going to have this lighthouse. I think this will be done by Wednesday. Today's what, Monday? Yeah, all that, definitely. Yaquita Bay. Newport has 2 lighthouses, and this is the other one. And I think I've got all the lighthouses when I finish this one. And just in time for the show coming up in January. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope the lighthouses do well. People like lighthouses, but you never know. I know everybody kind of like the Portland paintings, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to do this. Let me take a look at that picture here. Oh, I see. They have this porch that comes out. It's kind of cool. Dun, dun. The exchequer. No one knows his age, including himself. Just been around forever. My name is White. Okay, so we're going to add some sap green. Sap green. Thank you. It's a completely different type of lighthouse. It's like I said, it's actually wooden. Built in the late 1890s, or so. Newport's a fishing city. Oh, that's fine. It was cold in Spokane. It was all my parents, which was good. They're not getting any younger. Ooh. I don't think either one of them expected to live this long. They're doing fine. Just so interesting. I think that's what's interesting is when you have, personal relationship with somebody who's a lot more older and stuff like that. And it is like it kind of pounds it back in your brain. It's just how short life is. And I always say, get on with it. Don't sit here and whine and cry about everything. Get on with it. If you can do that. Gonna do it? Do it. That's what like old Nike commercial. Do it. I know how it is. It's a lot easier said than done. Oh my gosh, I'm in voice tonight. Mixing yellow ochre and green. Oh, see, I would make a perfect ghost for this place. I'll have to look up the myth or the whole thing of the ghost story in that one to see what the legend is. I'll look that up for you for tomorrow when I'm back on. Rum, ba-dum. Just tap, tap, tap. Oh, tell this tree's gone through a few storms. It's quite interesting. They've done a lot of research in this too, and I've had to go a ton of times to different specialists and all that type of stuff. And but apparently I was never born. I was manufactured somewhere, and they think it was a secret place in Ohio, but just letting you know, yeah. And they can't detect a heartbeat in me. Apparently the battery gave out that actually made a sound. It would run the speaker that would make a sound of a heartbeat. But yeah, I have no heart. Just letting you know. I have no idea why downtown's going through my head when I'm painting a lighthouse. The Bay Lighthouse. Downtown. Downtown. Hey Don, I was just curious when you arrived in Arizona. Did the Arizona National Guard get mobilized? I was just curious. Downtown, things will be better. And good news, tomorrow I don't have to worry about jumping into bed right away. I have the next day off, so I don't have to be up at 3:30 in the morning on Wednesday this week. Oh, I got a little too excited there. Sorry. Downtown. Downtown. One, two, three. And one, two, three. Okay. Two, three. Downtown. These shutters actually are real. They actually work. They shut the windows when you have a storm. Protects the windows. Yeah, no worries, Donna or Susan. I will. I will just send my hypersonic Learjet. Yeah. We'll clean that up here. Just getting the details in here. Okay. Back in here with a little bit of blue. We're doing good on time. Yeah. Yeah. You can put that on your bicycle, Donna, and head on down there. I do need, all kidding aside, I do need to look into shipping. I know Anthony does a lot of shipping and stuff, and I need to really look into that a little more seriously. I've only been saying that for about 10 years now, but I need to. Yeah. Excuse me. We're making it here. Okay. That's about here. Like I said, I constantly use landmarks. Okay, that's over here. This is the wall room. It's just simply here because it had we built large walls. Alrighty, people. I think wow. I can't believe how fast that hour went by. Just about. Let me just add a couple more things here. Okay. Doke. I'm gonna have to double check how to pronounce this. Equina, I think. Is it Equina or Equina? Equina? Yeah, I think so. That is not out of the question, Merrick. That's still on the table. Now watch, your house will burn down and I'll be in prison for arson. I wasn't even in the same town at the time. We've got that all on record. Okay, dope. I think that needs to be a little more like that. Okay. On that note, I think we're going to have to call it good. I'll be back on tomorrow. Made good progress on this one. And like I said, what I love about the photograph by Pamela Turk is it almost has this feel of Edward Hopper. And so we're going to try to really capitalize on that. We're going to have a really bright white because the sun is hitting it here. And then it cools down over here. And then we've got the lighthouse, portion up here. And we're going to just do that just to bring it up. Okay. And so, but I loved it. Literally, it was like an Edward Hopper feel to it. And so that's what we'll be concentrating on tomorrow. You take care, stay healthy, stay safe as we roll into Turkey Day. Well, in my case, it's Ham Day. But we're getting there. We're going to have it all done. And I think we're going to be done by Wednesday. I think it has a good feel to it. So you take care. Thank you so much for joining me. That means a lot to me. Stay healthy, stay safe. It's the Equina Bay. We underline Bay Lighthouse. All right. Take care. Oh, robust. Voila. 30.